What's good? Y'all tapping into another episode of Urban Moguls B. Man, when we drop the Mozzy game, man, you know what it is. Man, we right here with a real special guest. He goes by the name of BabyGangstahh.
BabyGangstahh.
Yeah, man, so go ahead, let him know where you from, what you do, and what's your ethnicity.
Oh yeah, I'm from California, San Jose, California. I'm Cambodian, and I'm a music artist. I rap, entrepreneur, CEO of a company that I run. So just started up some LLCs and helping my team any way I can, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. So, what part of San Jose is you from?
Oh yeah, so I grew up all my life down on the east. You know, McLaughlin, Story, White, Alum Rock. Been all over the map as far as the east side. You feel me? And shit get cracking on the east. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yeah.
I've heard some stories. I've been around. I used to live in San Jose. Matter of fact, by downtown.
Okay. It gets cracking out there too. Man.
I've been pressed a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna get into that.
Nah.
About you right now. So, what was it like growing up in San Jose for you? You know what I'm saying, on the east side?
Damn, man, really? It was like, I feel like I was blessed, you know, because I got to live a lot of my life in the hood.
Yeah.
You know, and there was a certain point in time where I really got taken out to go live with my godmother, and she's white, you feel me? I'm Cambodian, she's white. She decided to basically raise me because she knew, you know, the power of what the hood could have on you, yeah, negatively, you know. But when I was about 13, 14, that's when I started, you know, attending a private school that my pops put me in. You know, it was a low-income private school in downtown San Jose, and every day I kept going back to my house, which is in the hood, Story and King, right? But then when my godmother came in the picture, I started going to her house, which was a mountain house up in the hills, Silver Creek area, you know, and really changed my perspective on, not even changed my perspective, but opened my mind and my eyes more to like, damn, there's a hood and there's a rich. You know, there's rich
hood and then there's real life.
Yeah, bro.
The hood is like a little bubble.
It is.
You feel me?
That's hard to get out of.
If you try to be something other than the hood, when you raised in the hood, they look, motherfuckers start looking at you, dude, like, bro, oh, you brand new now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, when being down is really like, just like, it's kind of like a negative thing, like what you down for, it really don't really tell you about like who you are. Like anybody could rob a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done did it. But not many could goddamn wear a suit and tie and get real money. Like, that's an accomplishment to me. Not that we just knocked the nigga down. Like, that's easy. That's easy.
Yeah, no, I feel that, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you being Cambodian and whatnot.
Yeah.
Did your parents migrate from Cambodia? Or you know what I'm saying, is you first generation?
Yeah, actually, that's a question I really have never been asked before. But my parents are from Cambodia. Okay. My dad lived that life, bro, like jungle life. Like I'm talking about running from, you know, I would say like another race, but our race at the same time. So it was Vietnamese and Cambodian that were like taking over our country. Yeah. And when I say that, you know, what does taking over the country really mean? Yeah. It means that if you were in any way educated, you know, like you were a scholar or a professor or a teacher, the way to ruin the economy is to like kill them all. Kill everybody with knowledge so your country stays
third world.
Exactly. And that's basically what my dad went through. He was born in the era of that time when they were running away from, you know, basically death. You know, cause they was knocking shit down. They wasn't playing like how we gangbanging out here. It's a totally different story when it's like country. So he has an amazing story too. You know,
I bet.
That's just another story, man.
Imagine, bro, just having to make it out, like you said, going through jungles and still trying to make your way to the next border and shit like that.
Right.
To get all the way over here and shit like that.
Hey, if you put it in a perspective like this, like I trip out because I have a daughter, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I'll be like, why you don't have your shoes on? Or like, going this, how could you play like this? But the real jungle life, like, it's like you really barefoot in the jungle. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You know, cause that shit's real, bro. Like, we have it lovely out here in the U.S. You feel me? But man, people be tripping off their child not wearing shoes and shit when it's
some slippers on or something.
yeah, way more pain than that though. Where my parents came from.
Yeah, no doubt.
You feel me?
Your parents being from over there, coming over here, did they bring those morals over here and instill them into you, or you feel me? You being in the streets, did that make them, you feel me, like feel some kind of way?
Yeah, actually, my dad. The reason why I bring him up the most because he divorced my mom when I was basically a baby.
Yeah.
Feel me? So when I was about 3 years old, we came to California. So I was born in Bridgeport, Connecticut on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Feel me? And I don't remember anything about when I was young there. I came here when I was younger. So my dad raised me. Back to your question, right?
Yeah.
So my dad, what he instilled in me was, bro, you have to go to school, you have to work. He was a straight square.
Yeah.
Nothing like me, you know?
Yeah.
But he was a straight dude, no smoking, no drinking, no girls.
Hard on you.
Hard, bro. So he taught me like some lessons, work ethic, and I hella got like beat and hit when I was a kid. I didn't take those lessons for me and my kid.
Yeah.
Feel me? So there was some give and take there.
Yeah.
Feel me? So my dad, he really instilled the work ethic in me, but not the family morals, like, you know.
I could relate to that. 'Cause I was raised by, you feel me, a single dad too, and motherfucker, he was hard on me.
Yeah.
You can't really show love around him.
Yeah.
You feel me, like that? Because at the end of the day, you gonna be a man one day. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so expressing your feelings is the wrong thing to do.
Right.
So I mean, I could really relate to you and shit like that.
Yeah, they put that shit in us so much that we don't even want to show love.
Yeah.
Like,
to nowadays.
yeah.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
You feel me? So how were you able to maneuver through the streets and all that stuff? Did you get caught up or you feel me? Did you face any time or anything like that?
Damn, that's a good question, bro. Like, my dad really wanted me to be straight, and as much as he did, I had to learn shit the hard way, bro. So I did end up doing time. Actually, I was 17 years old, working graveyard shift at a job, right? Printed circuit board job. Make some computer chips and shit like that. Hella cliche, but you know, fuck it. So I was working graveyard shift, and I would get off at 7 in the morning. You feel me? And this when I was about 16 to 17. I really started working when I was 14, but 16 and 17 was when I started
jumping in the streets.
Not really jumping in the streets because I was already deep in the game. Feel me? But when I was really like robbing people for extra money. So 16, 17, I was flocking. Feel me? Cause I got out of work at 7 or 8. Everybody went to school and work. And me and my team, which was 2 other people, we would then hit, you know, Silver Creek homes and all that thing. So we hit like, you know, a lot of houses for a lot of money. So then the month that I turned 18, the investigation cracked down on me. Feel me? So they waited till I turned 18. Right. So then I'm looking at this thing called discovery packet. Right? And it just tells you you know, everything about your case. I've been investigated since I was 16
Yeah.
and 17.
Yeah.
Then on my birthday, they got me at a park. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
And you didn't even know, huh?
I didn't even know, and they were they actually took pictures of us going into different houses, so they let us get away with a couple. I ain't gonna lie, and we sold the shit, got the money, you know, and we were just living life. Like I was, you know, 16 years old, 5 racks, 6 racks in the pocket, going to a liquor store to buy a backwood. Like, like the money was great, bro, but God had a different agenda. You feel me?
So you end up going to the pen?
Not for that case.
Okay.
So 18, I get locked up for the flocking.
Okay.
All right. Ended up getting a strike from that case.
Yeah.
Right. I get out when I'm 19. Okay. When I'm about to turn 20, shit happened again. The system just brought me back again. But this story is crazy, bro. You wouldn't believe it. Like, so I get out, right, and I didn't even last a year. Feel me? So I get out, and I start selling weed. But at this time, weed wasn't legalized.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just moving packs. You feel me?
Yeah.
This guy I worked with. So my old job ended up taking me back after I caught that first case.
Yeah.
Feel me? So this guy, my coworker, real cool with me. So I put him on. I fed him. I fed him packs, fronted him. We was doing real well. Then one day, he came to pick up from me. Feel me? I ain't really have it that day.
Yeah.
But I told him, I'm trying to smoke though, if you trying to smoke, you feel me?
Yeah.
So then he comes over, you feel me? And this is in downtown, like, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, there's police all over, but it's really like, they don't really fuck with people in downtown. They like go out of downtown, feel me? You see them a lot, but they ain't really do much.
They just patrolling and shit.
And this police rides by, and he stops his car, and he start reversing it. Okay, and we smoking. Mind you, I'm in his car.
Yeah.
I'm in the passenger seat. So I'm not in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
So that means what? That anything in this car is not my belonging.
Yeah.
Feel me? Police ends up coming. This guy had no record. I had just got out, so I was on probation.
And most of the time, you gotta take that shit.
My guy.
Yeah.
Sad, bro. But I'm on probation with the strike. So it's like it's all bad for me if I go back in, bro. And he knew that, right? So police end up doing their thing. First of all, I try to run.
Yeah.
They got me. And my ID fell out, so ain't no telling, like.
You ain't had your running shoes on. You ain't had them Nikes on.
But yeah, when they did their thing, actually, I try to first say, like, you know, what's the probable cause of pulling us over, because I know, like, my rights. And I also knew they really had the right to fuck with us. They did. But, you know, I'm trying to play hardball. And basically, I try to give him my brother's name.
Yeah.
Feel me? And my brother has tattoos, bro, like, on his shins. They say fuck peace.
Yeah.
Feel me? So this officer, clever ass officer, was like, could I see your tattoo? The one that says fuck peace? Cause that shit look kind of hard, he said.
Yeah.
I said, sure. Right? As soon as I hop out, I started trying to run, bro. When I ran, a whole bunch of money fell out my coach wallet. Feel me? It's like a fold coach wallet. So you don't have to like fold your bills.
Yeah.
You can just put the bills straight in there. In there, it had my ID. So that's why I say it's kind of like God, bro. Like, I lied about my name. I'm trying to run. Boom, pops up my ID. He picks it up while he's grabbing me. It's like, I knew it. Like, you ain't, you know, my brother's name. You ain't. So then I end up getting placed in back of the car, you feel me? The officer comes up to me and starts asking me questions, but I'm saying I exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
Yeah.
Feel me? I want to remain silent.
Yeah.
So take me if you're gonna take me, basically, right? They say, oh, we just waiting, you know, for the other officer to be done with your boy. Then you can go. You're gonna get booked.
Yeah.
Tell me why I waited damn near half a day for this nigga to be done. Nigga was singing, bruh.
Yeah.
But you don't know that until you get the discovery.
Yeah.
So I'm in jail now, and I see what he said. Exactly what he said. They end up finding, you know, 4 pounds in the back of his car. Like, I didn't even know he had no 4 pounds, bro. That ain't mine. But they pin it on me. Feel me?
Yeah. And so that's how you caught your case?
Yeah.
Basically.
That's how I end up doing 5 years.
5 years.
5 years because of this strike.
So how did that experience mold you?
Man, it basically made me become the strongest person that I think I was. Like, it pushed me to the limit that nobody or nothing else could push me to.
Yeah.
You know, I call it like as good as dead. You feel me? Like, people don't have that blessing to go through that shit, to learn that shit. But when you do learn and go through it, you appreciate so much, bro.
Yeah.
You appreciate like your girl, your family, cold water, ice, my nigga. Like, just
you basically go through it. You know, everybody kind of forgets about you, and you know what I'm saying, basically your family is the only ones that's gonna hold you down, sending you letters.
Yeah, ain't not even. You can't count on nobody, bro.
Yeah.
Because my dad didn't send me shit, and didn't write me shit, but it wasn't expected.
Yeah.
But family, for sure, they are not there for you when you need them to be. In some families, that's what I'm saying. Like I know, like I'm gonna say like Mexicans, they're very family oriented. They're very close.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, shit. I know exactly what you mean, bro. My brother's locked up in the pen right now, and I make sure every time I see that call, I answer it. Every time he needs some money on the bugs, it's on there.
Damn.
At the end of the day, if I got it, he got it. But at the end of the day, I know I could get it back. At the end of the day, he can't. He only got to work with what he got.
You feel me, brother? So what is it? Where is he at?
You feel me? He's shit.
Do you know he's up north, Salinas Valley? Yeah, that's where I did time in Salinas Valley too, the level 4 to level 3. And the shit ain't no joke, bro. Like, I had to go, I didn't even think to ask my dad for shit. That's how bad it was. Like, don't even think about asking me for shit. Like, but let's say I was weak and I relied on, like, why isn't my dad giving me shit? That wouldn't have made anything any better.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, but yeah, sometimes family even, bro, like, and then sometimes it be friends that be the closest to you and do the most for you and shit. So it's just like the people you pick and choose to be in your life, bro. Choose wisely.
No doubt. You gotta do. That's Mando.
That's Mando.
Yes.
Shout out my nigga Young.
Feel me? I was just thinking about that shit right in my head right now.
Shout out my nigga Young.
Mando.
Shout out my nigga Mozzy. You know.
Hell yeah.
I met him in San Quentin actually.
Oh, Mozzy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Before he blew up.
Before he blew up. Yeah, like, and he was spitting this track. It was called 50 lights and 50 stop signs.
Okay.
And that shit was busting. This nigga was hard, bro.
Yeah.
So I get out, he's already all over the map, bro. Like, but that song it has yet to come out. Like, ain't nobody know about that shit, bro. But you know, the niggas who know, like,
yeah, bro. That's crazy shit, bro. For you to actually be like, yeah, I seen him in the cell. You feel
yes, sir. Only Asian nigga to keep up with him, I swear.
Yeah,
like,
no
San Quentin, goddamn, this nigga went in for like a little gun charge, I think it was. But he was real cool with me, bro. Like, I'm a Crip, you feel me? So we don't really fuck with the blood, but in the pen it's like, hey, if you can get a soup from him if you want, and
there you all convicts.
Yeah, we all a number. You feel me?
Man, I don't mean to cut you off, but you know what I'm saying? Let me take a quick second and let people know. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, leave a comment at your own will.
Yes, sir.
Share it. You feel me? All that good stuff. I appreciate it. Man, it's for you tapping in right here with Urban Moguls B, right here with BabyGangstahh.
Yes, sir. For all my peoples, all my fans, you know what to do, man. Share this shit. This shit, he'll benefit a lot if you guys simply just tap it. It doesn't take none of your time. Y'all know that, man. Quit playing, man.